Hello students, today we will discuss one of the topic of chapter 2 of class 11 motion in 1 and 2 dimension, that is triangle law of vector addition. Okay, we can simply add scalar quantities, but in order to find out the resultant of two vectors we use this triangle law of vector addition. Now first of all, what does this triangle law of vector addition states? It states that if two vectors are represented by two adjacent sides of the triangle in magnitude and direction, then the third closing side will represent its resultant taken in opposite order. क्या कहता है कि अगर दो वेक्टर्स, यहाँ पे दो वेक्टर हैं P वेक्टर और Q वेक्टर, तो दो एडजेसेंट साइड्स ऑफ द ट्राइंगल AB एंड BC से रिप्रेजेंट करा गया इन मैग्नीट्यूड एंड डायरेक्शन, तो जो थर्ड क्लोजिंग साइड होगी दैट इज AC will represent its resultant in magnitude and direction taken in opposite order. अब opposite order का क्या मतलब है कि AB P वेक्टर को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा था, BC Q वेक्टर को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहा था. ट्राइंगल को क्लोज करने के लिए हमें C से A जाना चाहिए था, लेकिन हम ऑपोजिट ऑर्डर में लेंगे उसको A to C. ओके, तो P वेक्टर एंड Q वेक्टर आर एट एन एंगल थीटा विद रिस्पेक्ट टू ईच अदर. हमने C से परपेंडिकुलर डाला, B को थोड़ा एक्सटेंड किया व्हिच इज मीटिंग C at D. ओके, नाउ इन ट्रायंगल BCD we'll take sin theta. So sin theta is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular is CD upon hypotenuse is BC. So CD will be equals to BC sin theta. BC का मैग्नीट्यूड जो है वो है Q, so Q sin theta. Similarly, it will take cos theta in the same triangle. So cos theta will be equals to base upon hypotenuse. Base is BD upon hypotenuse is BC. BD will be equals to BC cos theta. Magnitude of BC is Q, so BD is equals to Q cos theta. We'll get the values of BD and CD from here. BD is Q cos theta and CD is Q sin theta. Now we are taking the complete triangle. In triangle ACD, we are applying Pythagoras theorem. By Pythagoras theorem. So, by Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Hypotenuse is AC square, perpendicular is CD square, and base is AD square. AD को और स्प्लिट कर सकते हैं हम लोग. AD कैन बी रिटन एज AB प्लस BD का होल स्क्वायर. पुटिंग द वैल्यूज, AC is R, CD is Q sin theta whole square, AB is P and BD is Q cos theta whole square. R square is equals to Q square sin square theta. इस ब्रैकेट को a प्लस बी होल स्क्वायर की आइडेंटिटी से एक्सपेंड कर रहे हैं. सो p स्क्वायर प्लस q स्क्वायर cos स्क्वायर थीटा प्लस 2pq cos थीटा. Now from these two terms q square can be taken as common. So q square sin square theta plus cos square theta plus p square plus 2pq cos theta. Now as we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So in place of sin square theta plus cos square theta we can write 1, and resulting r square will be equals to p square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta. R will be equals to under root of p square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta. So this is the formula for the magnitude of resultant r. Now, second, we need to find out the angle which the resultant makes with vector P, represented by alpha. So, in the same triangle ACD, we'll take tan alpha. So, tan alpha is perpendicular upon base. Perpendicular is CD, base is AD. AD को फिर से स्प्लिट कर दिया AB plus BD में. tan alpha, CD की वैल्यू Q sin theta, ABP plus BD is Q cos theta. और अल्फा विल बी इक्वल टू 10 को वहां ले जाएंगे तो 10 इनवर्स q sin थीटा अपॉन p प्लस q cos थीटा, क्योंकि रिजल्टेंट क्या है, वेक्टर क्वांटिटी है which will have magnitude is given by r and direction given by alpha. So alpha is equal to 10 inverse q sin theta upon p plus q cos theta. This is the derivation for the magnitude of resultant and angle of resultant using the triangle law of vector addition. Okay, after discussing the derivation for the resultant and the angle of resultant of two vectors, we are now going to discuss the various cases of triangle law of vector addition. Case 1. If two vectors are parallel to each other or are in the same direction. ठीक है, केस 1, p vector and q vector are in the same direction. So when the vectors are in the same direction, theta will be equals to 0 degree. Resultant का फॉर्मूला है था अंडर रूट p square plus q square plus 2pq cos theta. Put theta equals to 0, so r will be equals to p square plus q square plus 2pq cos 0. Value of cos 0 is 1, so r will be equals to under root p square plus q square plus 2pq, okay, which becomes the formula of p plus q whole square. स्क्वायर के ऊपर रूट कैंसिल आउट हो जाएगा, and in this case the magnitude of resultant will be maximum and is equal to the addition of the magnitude of the two vectors. Okay, इस केस में resultant maximum होगा और क्या होगा, दोनों वेक्टर के मैग्नीट्यूड का एडिशन. एंगल ऑफ रिजल्टेंट tan अल्फा, so tan अल्फा का फॉर्मूला था q sin थीटा अपॉन p प्लस q cos थीटा. tan alpha, put theta equals to 0, so q sin 0 upon p plus q cos 0. tan alpha is equals to value of sin 0 is 0, 0 upon anything will be 0. tan alpha 0 होता है tan 0 डिग्री पे, यानी कि alpha 2 will be equals to 0 डिग्री. इन केस में जो रिजल्टेंट होगा that 2 will be in the same direction of p and q. रिजल्टेंट की डायरेक्शन भी सेम होगी and its magnitude will be the addition of the magnitude of the two vectors. Case 2. If two vectors are perpendicular to each other, if p is perpendicular to q, okay, इस केस में फिगर कुछ ऐसा बनेगा, p वेक्टर q वेक्टर दोनों एक दूसरे से perpendicular. Okay, now put this theta equals to 90 degree in the formula for the resultant of two vectors p square plus q square plus 2pq cos 90. Value of cos 90 will be 0, resultant will be equals to p square plus q square. When we'll put cos 90 equals to 0, तो इस केस में रिजल्टेंट जो होगा डायरेक्टली ये कह सकते हैं it will be equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Okay, r is equals to p square plus q square. अब एंगल ऑफ रिजल्टेंट tan अल्फा का फॉर्मूला q sin थीटा मींस q sin 90 अपॉन p plus q cos 90. तो sin 90 की वैल्यू 1, cos 90 की वैल्यू 0. When we'll put these two values, tan अल्फा is equals to आ जाएगा q अपॉन p और अल्फा will be equals to tan inverse q upon p. This will be the direction of the resultant. Okay. Third case, when two vectors are in opposite direction. Okay, two vectors are in opposite direction or anti-parallel to each other. Case 3, when two vectors are in opposite direction, p, q, means they will make an angle of 180 degree with respect to each other. So put theta equals to 0 in the formula of the resultant, p square plus q square plus 2pq cos 180 degree. Now value of cos 180 is minus 1, so r will be equals to p square plus q square minus 2pq, which will be the formula of a minus b whole square, p minus q whole square. In this case, the value of resultant will be minimum, and it will be the subtraction of the two magnitude of the two vectors. Why I have written mod over here? क्योंकि जिसका मैग्नीट्यूड ज्यादा होगा उससे छोटे मैग्नीट्यूड वाले वेक्टर का डिफरेंस लिया जाएगा. Formula for the direction of resultant tan alpha is equals to q sin, in place of theta will write 180 degree upon p plus q cos 180 degree. Okay, so sin 180 is again 0 degree. Sin 180 is again 0, sorry. So tan alpha will be equals to 0 upon anything will be 0. Tan alpha is 0 at either tan 0 degree or tan 180 degree. So alpha can either be 0 degree or 180 degree. It will depend upon the magnitude of the vector. Which vector has the greater magnitude? अगर p का magnitude ज़्यादा है तो r will be in the direction of p vector. q का magnitude ज़्यादा है so the resultant will be in the direction of q vector. So it can either make an angle of 0 degree or 180 degree. Okay, in this case the value of resultant will be minimum, and these are the three cases of triangle law of vector addition. Okay, so practice the derivation of this magnitude of resultant of two vectors and the angle of resultant, and discuss the various cases too. And in case you have any doubt or confusion, you can leave a message to me in the comment box. Share, subscribe and like this video. Thank you.